Hello children. In previous video, we have discussed present tense and its subparts. In today's video, we are going to discuss past tense. And today, our topic for this video is simple past tense. Okay. Now, simple past tense is defined as when an action is found to have taken place in past is called simple past tense. Okay. Primary helping verb which is used in simple past tense, that is second form of do. Okay, that is did. And with did, we always use first form of verb in negative and interrogative sentences. Now children, for simple past tense, the conditions which are very important or when we use simple past tense are as: first, for repeated actions we use simple past tense. Okay, he got training daily, he used to get training daily, he would get training daily. So all these three sentences are giving us one common idea, that is repeated action. Okay, that work is taking place daily. He got training daily. So this got is main verb here, and it is second form of get. Okay, that is got. He used to get training daily. He used to get used to, again that is second form of use. And this main verb, it is written in first form. Okay, so with used to we write main verb in first form. Then he would get training daily. Then here we have used would, that is second form of will, and with that we have used this first form of verb. Now see, for repeated action you can use any one of. Okay, whenever there is a matter of repeated action, you can use any one of all these three. Now, for repeated action, you people can use these two models also. First one is used to and second one is would. Okay, so you can use any one for repeated action. Any one condition you can use. Now next is for complete and series of action. Second condition for simple past tense, that is complete and series of action. He taught me interesting things. He taught me, taught, that is second form of teach. And he taught me interesting thing. This shows us complete action. It gives us idea of complete action. Okay, and here what we have used, second form of verb. So it gives idea of complete action. Second second example, she met her friend and gifted her a book. So first she met her friend and after that she gifted her a book. So here this sentence is giving us idea of series of action. Okay, first she met her friend and then gifted. Both are written in a second form of verb. This met is second form of meet, and this gifted is second form of gift. Okay, so here we have two actions, we can say series of action. So here in this sentence, children, this is second form of verb. Here also model we have written in second form. Will we have written in second form, that is would. Here second form is used, and here also second form is used. Okay, let us proceed simple past tense with primary helping verbs and main verbs. Children, here in simple past tense, we use primary helping verb do, but we did not use do as it is past tense, so we use did, that is second form of do. Okay, and with did we use first form of verb in negative as well as in interrogative sentences. Okay, now let us take help of examples to understand it properly. uh, Did Virat Kohli score a century in first test? This is a question, and this question has two possible answers, in positive, or we can say affirmative, as well as in negative. Okay. So did Virat Kohli score century in first test? This is question. This is interrogative sentence, and we have used did, that is second form of verb, primary verb. Okay, so did, with did is placed here with did, which main verb we have used here? First form of main verb. Okay, with did we always use first form of verb in interrogative sentences. Now it has two possible answers. Yes, he scored it. This is affirmative sentence. Okay, and in affirmative sentence, what we use second form of verb in affirmative sentence. If we go for other answer, negative answer, no, he did not score it. So in negative, we use did, as it is negative. We also use not after did, and with did not, we use first form of main verb. First form of main verb with did not. Okay, so in this manner we are going to answer this interrogative sentence. Now let us go for the other one. Did Gandhiji advocate home rule? Now did, that is second form of primary helping verb, and Gandhiji advocated. So advocate, that is first form of main verb. Okay, so did Gandhiji advocate home rule? This is interrogative. It also has two possible answers. One is affirmative and other one is negative. Yes, he advocated it. So advocated, that is second form. Why it is second form? Because in affirmative we use second form of verb. No, he did not advocate it. So no shows us negative remark. Okay, so here we have used did, that is second form of do, and with did we have to use not after did, and with did not we use first form of main verb. Okay, so in this manner, children, we can differentiate with the help of helping verbs. Let's start with past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is defined as it is used to indicate progressive or continuous action in past. So children, this continuous shows us progressive action. The helping verb which is used in past continuous tense, that is primary helping verb be, but we do not use here be. Why? Because it is past tense, so we use past form of be, that is was and were. Was, it is used with a singular subject, and were, that is used with plural subject. Okay, let us take help of these example. He was teasing him. So was is used here because the subject is singular, and here in continuous tense we always use first form of verb plus ing with it because it is progressive. So here he was teasing him, so I found progressive verb of teasing. Okay, then second sentence, he was looking very beautiful. So she was looking very beautiful. She is a singular subject, and was, that is helping verb of past continuous tense. Okay, so we have used was here. Now again, look, that is first form of verb, and we have added here ing with it. Okay, that is rule. Now again, she was looking very beautiful. So I found progressive work. Okay, and what was that? That she was appearing very beautiful. She was looking very beautiful. Now they were listening to their teacher attentively. Now they, that is plural subject here. And with plural subject, what we have used here? Were. Okay. So we use were with plural subject. Then listen, and with that listen, what we have added here? ing, listening. Okay. So children were doing progressive work, that was to listen their teacher. Then we were celebrating our victory in unique manner. Again, we is plural subject and were is used. Then celebrate, that is first form of main verb, and what we have used with it? ing form. Okay, that is celebrating. So we were celebrating our victory in a unique manner. So celebrating, that is progressive verb. All these action, they took place in past, and still they were having progressive actions. Okay, they were in progress. So in such manner, the helping verb tell us about progressive actions or progressive verb. Going to discuss past perfect tense. It is defined as, it is called before tense because it is used to indicate an event before another event. Children, if in a sentence two events took place, so the first event which took place first, that we call past perfect tense, and after first event, the second event which took place, that we call simple past tense. It works same as simple past tense. Why? Because it shows the complete action. But the difference between them is like this. First event. For first event, we use past perfect. And we write it like this. Subject plus had plus third form of verb. This had is a past form of primary helping verb have. Second event takes simple past, and we write it as subject plus second form of verb. Now let us take help of these examples. When I met him, he had finished his lunch. Children, here in this sentence, two actions took place. First action, that is met, and next action which took place, that is had finished. Now we have to identify that which is first event and which is second event, because these are two actions. We have to identify which action took place first, which is first event. So of course, he had finished his lunch first and then I met him. So which is first event? First event means to say past perfect. So that is he had finished his lunch. Okay. And second event, I met him. Now it is easy to identify because you can see that in first event had we have used. Okay. Had, which is helping verb of past perfect tense, and with had we have used third form of verb, that is finished. Okay. And in a second event, we have used met, which is second form of verb. So it is easy to identify it. So here it is first event and this one is second event. Now next sentence. I reached him after he had called me. Now here again we have to identify that which one is first event and which one is second event. First event means to say past perfect and second event means to say simple past. So I reached him. So first action is reached and next one is had called. Now see, he had called me. Okay, he called me first and then only I reached. Is that clear? So first action or first event is had called. Okay, and it is also easy to identify because as I told you that had, that is helping verb, okay, is used here, and third form of a main verb. And reached, that is a second event because here we did not use any helping verb, only we have used second form of main verb. So it is second event. Tendulkar had made several records before he retired. Okay. Now again it is matter of identifying events. So Tendulkar had made, and second retired. Now see, first he made several records. He had made several records, and then after it he got retired. Okay, so first event is had made, and second event is retired. Had helping verb plus third form of verb, and retired only second form of verb. He did not run anymore since he had broken his leg. Now he did not run anymore. Did not, that is past form, and had broken. So which one is going to be first event? Okay, we have to identify it. So first he had broken his leg. Okay, and then he was not able to run anymore. So first event, that is had broken, and second event is did not run. With did not, what we have used here, run, that is first form of verb, as it is negative statement here. Already we have read that in negative what we use first form of verb with did. Now children, here one thing is very common. Here children, to put two events in sequence, I have used sequence markers here in these sentences. Like in first sentence, when I met him, he had finished his lunch. So this is sequence marker. I reached him after he had called me. So after. Tendulkar had made several records before he retired. Before. He did not run anymore since he had broken his leg. So since. So here, to put these two events in sequence, these are the sequence marker which are used here. Now we are going to discuss past perfect continuous tense. This is last tense of past tense. Okay. It is defined as it is used when an action had started in distant past and continued in near past. For a better understanding, let us take one example. That at present, this year is 2020. And if any action which started in 2016, okay, so that we call distant past, okay, and it continued till 2018, so that we call near past because it is very near to 2020, okay. So this is difference between distant past and near past. Now the primary helping verb which is used in past perfect continuous is had plus been plus first form of verb and ing with it. Why we have used had? As it is perfect tense, okay. What is the primary helping verb? That is have, and past form we use had. As it is continuous tense, so primary helping verb of continuous tense, that is be. and we have to use been as it is had here. So after had we use third form of verb, and we use verb first form plus ing with it. Why? Because it is progressive. Okay, we have to show progress in actions. Now the condition is there. To denote time we use since and for. In this tense we make use of since and for. Since and for are preposition, as we have already discussed, and these are used to show time. Since is used to show definite time, and for is used to show duration of time. Now let us see the examples. Gandhiji had been living in South Africa since he left England. So Gandhiji, he started living in South Africa. Okay, when he started living in South Africa, since he left England. Okay, so after leaving England only, he started living in South Africa. So here, had been living. Okay, so had, that is helping verb, been, that is third form of be, and live plus ing, living. Okay, this is the structure. Now next, Dhoni had been leading his team as captain since 2007. Now here we have to show progressive verb here. Okay, so Dhoni had been leading. Had been shows that action has started in past. Okay, but again we have shown here progress also by using this main verb using ing. So had plus been plus leading. Okay, so Dhoni had been leading his team since 2007. So this since shows us definite time. Okay, so he has been leading his had been leading his team. We had been waiting for half an hour. Now here again we have to show that when this action has started, and we also show here time. We had been waiting. Had been waiting. Now here we have to show duration. So we have used for that, for half an hour. Okay, so for half an hour, that is duration. But here we have shown the progressive verb. Construction of Terry Dam had been going on for many years. So construction of Terry Dam had been going. Okay, it has started in past, but there was progress in it. And for many years, by using many years, again this is a matter of duration of time. So it took a lot of years, okay, for the construction. So with this we have shown that action is started in past, but there was progress in action. There was progress in work.